In the criminal justice system of Minecraftia, the people are represented by two separate yet equally important groups: the police, who investigate crime, and the district attorneys, who prosecute the offenders. These are their stories.
This way, quickly.
What happened?
Valarie Lewis, 35 years old, shot in the chest and suffered extensive blood loss.
Does she have a pulse?
I don't know. I can't tell.
I'll do it.
Please, she has to be okay. She has to.
I'm sorry, her blood loss was so extensive that there was nothing we can do for her. She's dead.
No, not my girl.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. I'm just shocked about how could anyone do this to her.
So am I. We'll deploy forensics into the scene to find out what happened.
Detective Sam Green speaking. Oh. Right. Is there anything else we know about her? Okay. Thank you for letting me know. We'll be there shortly. Bye.
Who is that?
It's about Valarie Lewis. She was found dead near a river at the beach.
Do we know what happened?
She was shot in the chest and was left to die. That's all we know. I'm being called in to investigate the murder.
What about the suspect? Do we know who it is?
I'm more focused on the murder than the suspect right now, Jack. Let me handle it.
Hi. How's it going with you?
The usual. I'm just working like a weak man and all I do is think about my family.
Your family?
Yes. My family. My sister just got graduated from college.
Oh, that's nice of you.
But not my past.
What are you talking about?
Charles, do you want to know the reason why I work for the police? Fine. I'll tell you. It's because, back in 2018, my wife and son were both brutally murdered by a man I've been facing for a long time. His name was Paul Collins.
Your nemesis?
Exactly. Epi. Stanley. I'm home. Dear Michael, I know what you did. You have conned me. You tricked me into working for the police department, but you fired me because of my debt and corruption. You even threatened my family once, but guess what? I made yours disappear. Just check upstairs and see for yourself. He wouldn't. The reason why Paul killed my wife and son was because I conned him to work for the police department when he was still my nemesis. I think he was actually an undercover cop.
Sorry to hear that, Michael. But are you sure you're gonna be okay with the investigation?
I'll be fine. Now while you excuse me, I gotta go. Any luck?
We're still trying to find out what happened. We got some evidence, but that's not enough. There should be more.
So what we know about the suspect so far is that he showed no remorse for Valarie and shot her in cold blood.
And the rest?
We're trying to find a gun that was used to kill Valarie, but there was no sign of it. The suspect must have dropped it to the ground somewhere to prevent anyone from spotting it.
Where have you been? Sorry, I got held up. What's the latest? Well, the investigation is still pending as we speak.
Detective, I think I found something.
What is it? Did you find the gun?
No, but I did find a mugshot of this guy. His name was Carl Leibnanti. We think it was the man who killed Valarie.
Are you sure?
I don't know if it was really him, but I'm sure.
In that case, let's bring him down the station.
This is a travesty. I didn't kill anyone.
Then you can start by asking a few questions. Valarie Lewis was murdered on the night of June 15, 2023. Are you the one responsible for her death?
No, of course I didn't. I mean, I shouldn't even be here. You got the wrong guy.
Then tell us where you've been on the night of her death.
Alright, fine. I went to a bar, had some drinks, and then we watched football with my mates. That's all.
But a friend of Valarie said that you didn't like her and started getting harsh at her.
But not always. She was my friend. And yes, I kind of hated her sometimes, but I got nothing to do with killing her. You detectives should learn better how to do your jobs, right?
So do you know who the real killer is?
I wish I did, but I got no idea. Look, if you want to blame someone for the death, just go and ask Jordan Peterson.
So you think that Jordan was the one who killed Valarie? I'm sure. Jordan had a dark history involving him and his girlfriend. He was very aggressive, violent towards women, and dangerous to Valarie, obviously. So where could the gun be? And where did Jordan store it? No idea, but that's what we're figuring out here.
Bingo, I found it.
You found the gun?
Yes. We found it in the Badlands near a lake. We took it to the lab for some research, and it showed Jordan's fingerprints.
That's him. He's the killer. Let's go. Deploy the police golems on the way. Castlebrook police, open up. Look, there's nobody here. Jordan, I know you're in here. Come out now or I'll bust the door down.
What the hell?
Put your hands where we can see them. Jordan Peterson, we're placing you under arrest for the murder of Valarie Lewis. You have the right to remain silent, and anything you do say will be evidence in a court of law.
I had to do it. I had to kill her for my own sake. She won't shut up, so I made her disappear. I gave her no mercy.
In that case, Mr. Peterson, we have set the date for your trial, which is in 2 days' time. In the meantime, you'll be spending a couple of days in the cells.
All right. I have reached the decision about how a verdict should play out. I want the head of the jury to approach the courtroom. Have you reached the verdict?
Yes, Your Honor.
Thank you. Mr. Peterson, this document shows that you have no remorse to show for Valarie. You killed her in cold blood, and what you've done was unforgivable, which means I'll have no choice but to sentence you to life imprisonment, with a 25-year tariff. This court has been dismissed. Take him down.
Justice served.